Hey, man, what a slick on robbery by the Europeans. Slick on robbery with the gun type of shit. That's why nobody, I guess that's why nobody can contest them. Especially not us. Black ain't for to say nothing. What a slick on robbery, G. What made me think about that was when I was living in the city, when I was younger, going to school in the city for a little bit, in the apartment complex where I was staying at on the southwest side, with nothing but apartment buildings, G, far as the eye can see. With no house around, nothing but apartments. I'm just now realizing that to this day. I was like 17, 18 years old. Uh, when I was down there. And it just dawned on me recently, like, man, it wasn't nothing but apartments around. Equals everybody, nothing but blacks and Mexicans. It was an Asian community in the back. They had their own grocery stores and shit though, and things. But wasn't nobody else around but blacks and Mexicans. Wasn't really no white people. Might have been a white person here or there. And I was sleeping with her. Somehow I ended up, out of all those black chicks, I ended up with a white chick somehow. That was weird, another story. But she was acting black. Her parents was racist. I couldn't go around her parents. They didn't like the company she was keeping. Not just me, any other black guy. She had a child from another black guy. They didn't want nothing to do with none of the people she was messing with. They was racist. She was telling me. But anyway, with the exception of a couple, maybe wasn't nobody around but blacks and Mexicans in apartment buildings. It's gotta still be like that. What a fuel to our economy. Gee, what everybody just consumers paying rent and buying their food and clothing, whatever around. They could have put anything in that. They could put anything in those type of neighborhoods cheap, and they gonna come up like a fat rat in a cheese stack. Cause that's what it is. They pretty much in a cheese stack with a bunch of rats that don't own nothing. Rats in the maze. Gotta go to work. Gotta buy food, clothes, water, stuff to drink, everything, man, anything you can think of. And I'm wondering how the people ain't trying to wake up out of that, live on this earth normal and natural type of shit. How they don't see that's a slick on robbery, man. Robbery of people. We can't use the earth no more. Have to live how they want us to live. Ain't nobody contesting it. We're the good Samaritan. We're the people that help the Hughes out. How they help the Hughes and we still stuck over here? Is it true that other people scared of black people too, type of shit? They scared of us. They ain't want to help us out because they fear black people too. So shit, they like shit. Let them all shit handle that they self. They strong and black. They can handle that they self. And usually, when somebody get caught in robbery, buddy, they go to jail. Get caught red-handed. We steal the cookies in the jar. Caught red-handed and shit. Somebody came around with enough sense and was like, man, y'all done rob these people of their livelihood. You on your Mr. Gun theory. But ain't nobody saying nothing. Apparently they saying, shoot, they black. They can handle it. Don't nobody give a damn about no black people. Ain't nobody going to jail for this. No reparations. Why are reparations at? Man, from this robbery. These people owe us reparations like crazy. That's why I say, buddy, we get a military. We need to take the side from these mugs, man, type of shit. Black people, man, join their military, won't join his own military, man. All this stuff out here we can use. Then they got the place like a with this slick on robbery. They got the place like a duck-billed platypus. G. When the scientists found this animal, apparently it was dead when they found it. But when the scientists found the duck-billed platypus, they thought somebody was playing a joke. Tied a bunch of parts of different animals together to make a creature and chunked him out there for somebody to find. But it was a real thing. That's what this society remind me of. A duck-billed platypus, bunch of different motherfuckers to make one society ass shit. Looking like a hot damn duck-billed platypus. They helping them mugs out. But what a slick armed robbery thing, man. Is my main point I was trying to make here. Usually, buddy, the robber gotta go to jail and get his gun took away from him. They should be fair. They should never be able to have no gun. They can't take their gun away from them. No shit. Somebody gonna steal his boy. Too many resources. Everybody gonna steal it. Somebody will steal it right off top. But they slick. They should, cause they slick on robbery us. Slick on robbery to us. We can't use the earth no more to survive. They don't know how free this place is, man. These trees and stuff, man. Water. But I was thinking about the city, man, and everybody doing all that paying rent. Even though we pay rent around here too, we still don't own everything around here. Still got to pay rent. But them apartment buildings, Chief, nothing but apartments as far as the eye can see. People paying, all them people paying rent and buying and consuming everything they need, food, water, and clothing. You know, the little old knickknacks, people on tobacco and alcohol, all type of stuff. And we don't produce none of that. But they in a big system full of people, full of black and Mexican people that don't produce none of that stuff that they consuming. Alcohol, smoking, whatever they doing. Definitely the food. Might be a Mexican restaurant here. Maybe a black. I don't remember seeing no black restaurants. It might have been a Mexican restaurant here or there. No, they been here a little longer than us. They might show they skin lighter than ours. White boys might show them a little more favor than they gonna show the strong black guy. They gonna fear us. They say they don't fear us, but I think they fear us. I'll tell them. I done told so many white boys I've knocked their asses out. Only time the white boys fought me when it was two of them. 2 against 1. That's the only time, but shit, buddy, that was a fun thing. 2, they still like the loss and shit. Only way they can get me is from behind. I was kicking the one in front of me ass. Only way they can hit me is the one from behind ass shit. That was fun. I could imagine just fighting one of them, G. Man, I have fought one before. One hit or quit. Them motherfuckers some Glass Joe's ass shit. Them motherfuckers can't take a punch. Anyway, but what a slick on robbery of people that can't use the earth no more ass shit, G. Got us in this captivity, and the black people still falling for it. It's unbelievable, G. Slick on robbery. So, that's all this is, and we just steady falling for it. The shit crazy, man.